We live. We live, man. So dog. We live, man. Let me tell the Telegram. What up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all, man? Y'all know why I'm here. Y'all know why I'm here, man. Watch it before I get in that gym. Let's go, doggy. Let's go! Listen, man, if you want to join the live, you can. I put the link, it's pinned in the comment section. Or what we can do, fellas, you guys know I've been doing the one word things, right? Separation, sacrifice, uh, revenge. What else did I do? I don't remember, man. But if you guys want to put, words in the comments of what you guys want me to cover next, right? So maybe you guys want me to cover fucking dating. I don't know. Maybe you guys want me to cover strategize. Like just one word. Just put the one word in the comments. And I appreciate the super sticker, doggy. Yeah, just put unstoppable. All right, I just made that one, bro. Go watch it. It's a banger. Yeah, I just did unstoppable. Not yesterday, but the day before. Um, yeah, put the one words in, man. What vid y'all want to see next? Tree Coach is here. Tanique Coach is here. Who is Tanique Coach? I'm a hater, but I agree with everything you say. Okay. Okay, you say so, doggy. I know, but you said forget, so that was the one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. Unstoppable, separation, uh, sacrifice, faith, focus. Yeah. I will say revenge. I will say I know what I'm doing tomorrow and Saturday. I know that the two I'm doing tomorrow and Saturday. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna be some good ones that y'all been asking for. But Sunday I got options, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna let y'all choose what we're doing on Sunday. Or do y'all want to vlog? I ain't did a vlog in a little minute. Do y'all want to vlog? It's been a minute since we had a vlog. I could do a vlog, you feel me? Might have some shorties in the vlog. You never know. You never know. I know y'all be liking when I put the shorties in the vlog at the gym. I might do something outside the gym with a shorty. You never fucking know. But let me know that too. Y'all want me to do a vlog? Subscribe, chat, long time no see. Yeah, man. We've been locked in with the biz, man. I only like to go live once a week. So here we are. And actually, I don't think I went live last week at all. So yeah, I always like to go at least once a week, man. But we back to the whiteboard tomorrow. Anytime I don't do a whiteboard vid, I'll be feeling like a dweeb. We feeling like I'm running from the work, even though this is the work. It just don't feel right. It feel too easy. Yeah, let's do that. Love the shorties. Okay, y'all asked. I got you. I got you. Vlog Sunday. What up, Corey? My 1A brother, man. It's been a minute. Hey, Corey, I'm excited for our next call, man. Holy fuck. Miss you, doggy. Hey, more about compounding time. I got you. I mean, it's only so much you can say, though, brother. What did I make of that about? What was that? The structure video? I mean, nah, I can go more in depth with that. What am I talking about? Let me stop being a dweeb. You seem like the type of dude that'll turn a naughty predicament into a funny ass story. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, you're 100% correct. That's one of my toxic traits, man. I was actually just talking to somebody about this, but like if I'm in a situation, like if I'm arguing with a chick, sometimes I laugh. Like I laugh because shit just don't be that deep to me, man. Shit don't be that deep to me. Like if I'm not gonna be like ha ha ha, like shut up, like not like that, but like I'll just like smirk or just go like this and be smiling, you know, or like just bite my lip or something, cause shit just be funny to me. I mean, with the chick, but not arguing. Yeah, I don't know how you know that, my brother, but that is exactly how I am. I was just talking to somebody about that like 2 days ago. Yeah, man, that's exactly how I am. I ain't got no shorties right now, though, man. I'm locked in. Although it is some beautiful, 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 beautiful options. We love! You also seem like the type of dude that'll keep a chick quiet during a while. Hook up. That'll keep a chick quiet during a. Hold on, man. You going to. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but from what I think you're saying, are you telling me that Brother, are you telling me that I'm the type of guy to like tell a girl to keep quiet so we can have sex in public? Is that what you telling me? I'm the type of guy to be like? And if so, how do you what do I do that gives that? Yeah, bro, like what? Yes, I do got tips for whiter teeth, brother. There's a few things that you can do, right? So first thing, pay close attention. You can go to your dentist and ask for Zoom whitening. That is a $200 to $300 cleaning. That's like deeper than just the cleaning you would go get at your dentist, right? You can also use Crest whitening strips. It's $30 a pop for 14 strips. That's $60 a month, but you have to wear those every day or you will lose your progress. Now, what I would highly recommend that I'm not sure if every dentist has is it's weird because I don't know the name of it. It's like go to your dentist and tell them you want to do a retainer with some gels to whiten your teeth. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but that's what jump started my shit to be white. Like I use Crest whitening strips now because it's more time efficient. But go to your dentist and tell them, hey, I want to do like a clear retainer with some gels to whiten my teeth. All right, let me see what he doubled down on, man. I mean, you would cover up her mouth during the act. Yeah, man. I don't know what you own, bro. I don't know what you own, doggy. You own some shit. Uh, Chris, you funny as fuck. Talk about you doubled down. Chris, I see you got the camera, bro. I ain't get to watch your vlog yet, but I'm tapping in, bro. I see you done upgraded the equipment on these motherfuckers. I used to box, man, but I haven't made time to do it recently. But I love it, bro. I love boxing, bro. I wish I would have like boxed, honestly. Like I fucking love training for boxing. I mean, you seem like a smooth type of dude on all situations. I mean, I am a smooth type of dude with all situations. But I feel like you get a little too kinky for the chat. Son, wake up and choose freaky. Yeah, he did wake up on that time. Do you think oil pulling, coconut oil is beneficial? What do you mean by that? At the gym, filming a new vlog for tomorrow. Now, yeah, bro, you locked in, Chris. And what I will say, man, I know I've been saying that next week I'm giving myself the deadline to drop the community where all y'all can meet each other. If I don't have it by next week, I'm gonna do it. But like when I talk to my other YouTube guys in 1A, like they be talking about you, bro. They said that you hungry, bro. They love your consistency, bro. So keep it up. Keep it up, bro. I'm from Cleveland, bro. I appreciate you supporting my content. I'm not shit without y'all. Literally. I'm for the people. So with that being said, we got 20 people in here. Let's first of all get these likes up. We're not gonna be on here long because I got shit to do. But I did say I was gonna go live once a week, so here I am. But now, since we got 20 of y'all in here, let's drop the one worders in the chat. Y'all know we've been doing the one word themes with the bids. Drop some more. I know what I'm doing Friday and Saturday. Sunday I might come vlog. But next week, go ahead and drop a word in the chat, and you never know, it could get a video. Right? Y'all love the revenge video. Y'all came up with that shit. I didn't come up with that. What else did y'all come up with? Y'all came up with all of that shit. Only ones that I came up with was sacrifice, faith, and focus. Everything after that, y'all came up with. Oil pulling and I come away to whitening. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never done that. If you would just want the most simple, efficient way, Crest whitening strips, brother. Every day. 30 to 45 minutes. I would recommend doing them at night, right before you go to bed, so that way the chemicals can marinate while you sleep. Process of deep work. Find a quiet environment with little to no distractions. Put my phone on D&D. And just focus on 1 to 2 high leverage tasks that are going to move the needle forward to make me the man that I want to be. But the most important aspect is getting in an environment. Luckily, I live by myself, so it's very easy, but a lot of you guys don't, right? So I would recommend going to your car, going to the library, going to I wouldn't recommend a coffee shop unless it's really, really early and it's not a lot of people in the coffee shop. Go to a coffee shop. I'm blessed. I got a lot of amenities in my apartment, right? So I can damn near, I got like 8 spots I can do some deep work in. And sometimes just switching the environment can just reshift your brain to just, I don't even fucking know, want to lock in, right? But that's my process, brother. But the most important thing is put that motherfucking phone on D&D and throw it out the room and get in a quiet environment, bro. What do you recommend for skinny guys to put on size, weight, fast? First and foremost, if you can afford to invest in yourself, I recommend you join 1% Academy, because my brother Jason is up 8 pounds in a month. My brother Chris is up 8 pounds in a month. My brother Alex is up 7 pounds in 6 weeks, and they were all skinny. So I would recommend you click the link in the description and book a call to see if you're qualified. But if you don't want to do that, you have to go on a calorie surplus. You have to eat more calories than you burn. And you have to prioritize a strength training regimen that is going to prioritize building muscle. You have to be taking the natural supplements. You have to know your calorie intake. There's a lot of different softwares that you use. I'm not going to give you mine, but you want to choose a software that is considerate with what you do for work, your height, your weight, how intense you're training, so you can get that perfect caloric amount and just prioritize hitting that and hitting your protein. And then if you can, I would automate the system, right? So I don't want you to be cooking 3 meals a day if you don't have to. If you can afford to have meal prep for at least lunch and dinner, do that. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what my brother Chris does, right? So we cook breakfast, but lunch and dinner we automate. And then we also have snacks as well that we use as a backup. Hope that answers your question, doggy. What's good? Standard videos, fire. Appreciate that, bro. 1% on live. Yeah, hit that like button, doggies. Or I'm going to get off this motherfucker. I swear to gosh. What's your age? Before I answer that, what do you think my age is? What do y'all think? How old do y'all think I am? I'm not even going to play the guessing game. I'm 27. Let me stop being a kid. I'm 27. I'll be 28 this year. What's your workout split? I've been doing chest, back, arms, and abs, legs, and shoulders. I'm 27. I can't give you the workout split. Can't give you the workout split, but I prioritize singular muscles every day, except for one day I do 2. So I'm training legs twice and then upper body 3 times, and I'm resting for 2 days. But I can't tell you the exact split. But what I will say, it's not too far off from what you're doing. I'm gonna start a new gym area. I'm already knowing, brother. I'm already fucking knowing, bro. I'm already knowing what type of time you on, doggy. You one of them ones. You inspiring me to get back into my vlog bag, doggy, which I might on Sunday. We'll see. Gotta find a young lady that wants to be in the bed. Actually, I'm working out with some shorties tomorrow, but they be shy. They camera shy. We'll see though. You might have a vlog coming tomorrow. For you guys for guys who are sore from their hard labor job but still want to lift weights regularly, what's your advice? Prioritize recovery, right? So I haven't done it in a while, but I think this will be a fire video for me to do, actually. But I used to take ice baths once a week, right? Like I recommend taking an ice bath. You just need to get 2 big ass bags of ice once a week. Pour that motherfucker in the bathtub with some cold water, sit in there for 5 to 10 minutes, get out, let your body unthaw naturally, and then get in the shower. Like, you gonna feel recovered. But I will say, working a hard labor job and lifting weights, that is an intense life. But again, we chasing that 1%. We're not trying to be 99% dweeb. So it's possible. You just got to prioritize your recovery, right? You only need a 5-day split, right? So your 2 rest days, make sure that you're actually resting, right? And then do what you got to do. Like, yeah, my brother Chris, he work construction and work out. Yeah, sauna. Yeah, sauna is great. Stretching is great. Absolutely. Epsom salt it helps, but I gotta do more research because I don't think Epsom salt and hot baths help how we think they help. I think they feel good more so than they actually help your body recover. But I have to do my due diligence, so don't quote me on that. Let me do my research. But I do work out with this trainer sometimes, and she told me that all she does is Epsom baths. So I haven't watched your first video, but it mentions Quentin music. Can you talk about that journey briefly? Of course, man. Um, Music was my first love was basketball, right? So my first love, I love basketball. I grew up playing basketball. Unfortunately, I dealt with some injuries. I had two hip surgeries and Achilles surgery. With the hip surgeries, it got really, really bad, and the surgery was actually unsuccessful. So, like, literally, when I was in college, my sophomore year, the doctor was like, "Hey, like, if you keep playing basketball, you're not going to be able to play with your kids in the future." So I had to stop playing. I was blessed to have a coach that fucked with me, so he kept me on scholarship, and I as like a student assistant. So I was like still involved with the team, but I couldn't hoop. After college, I started to pursue music. Now, how I said basketball was my first love, music was my favorite love. Like, I love music more than I love this YouTube shit. I will be honest. Now, coaching is about neck and neck with music. Like, and I'm new to coaching, but I find a lot of joy in coaching. But let me stay on topic and stop digressing like a dweeb. So after college, I started focusing on music. I always had a love for music. When I was in high school, I would freestyle a lot in the cafeteria. Everybody would say, "Yeah, like you can rap, you're pretty good." I started taking it serious. I met my brother. His name is Ja, got the juice. He a producer and his engineer. So I built a relationship with him. Was recording every day. Bought my own equipment. Even had a couple of big features with some guys. I rapped and sing. I was like a Drake, bro. I couldn't sing like fucking Brian McKnight, but if you give me some auto tune, I was solid. So, right. So boom, I started that. And then I just fell out of love with it. I was a dweeb. I started listening to other people's opinions. I started letting people that didn't support me get to me. I started like I never had like a chick really. I had chicks like my music, but not really believe in it. If that makes sense. Like I had chicks that like I couldn't see myself being with them and doing music field full time. Maybe it was because I was a dweeb. Maybe it's because they didn't support me, whatever the case may be. But nonetheless, I was letting all of these external things sway me away from music. And then internally, that caused me to lose love for it. So that's when I stopped and just stopped doing it. Right. And then I think I went into high ticket fitness training. No, I went into low ticket fitness training at first and then high ticket with LinkedIn. Um, and that's a really good business model, man. Like selling fitness on LinkedIn. But I appreciate that, Chris. The LinkedIn was a great business model, but with LinkedIn, like how I post on Instagram and how I talk to y'all, I can't talk like that on LinkedIn because my target was CEOs. So then I was like, nah, I don't want to do that, even though that was really good money. Like I was charging 8 to 15K for fitness packages, but I was only working with CEOs, right? So then I was like, okay, the money is great, but I don't love it. My heart is not there, right? So then that's when I was like, okay, let's make a fitness YouTube. Let's try to. At first, like the thought process was like, I just wanted to be an influencer. Like I saw niggas like it's crazy how life works, man. If you guys go to my Instagram, it's a dude that I did a reel with. His name is Bill's Fitness, right? It's one of my most recent reels where I'm working out with two people. One of them is my brother Tay. The other one, his name is Bill's Fitness. He was one of the first fitness influencers I found, and now that's my nigga. But his content was so raw. I was like, damn, like I want to get into this influencer shit, right? So at first, my YouTube was just gonna be fitness, right? And then I was like, nah, like I feel like I can just like leverage because I always how I talk to y'all and how I think. I've been thinking like that for a long time, but like a lot of people don't know it, know it until I got on YouTube and started talking about it. So I'm like, nah, man, like I read a lot of books, like I do deep work, like let me just like get more knowledge than just fitness, right? And then the ball started rolling from there. And now I do what I do. Got 1% Academy and still do the YouTube. So that's a little bit of my story, bro. No one believes till they see the result. It's not on them to see your vision. It's on you to show them. Yeah, I know that now. Now the cry I am now. If I was doing music now, that would have never happened. But I was a dweeb back then. I was gonna do content for fitness, but I was debating on getting certified. That held me back from doing it. Why was you debating getting certified? Just get certified. Just get certified. Just get certified, one. And then two, you don't have to be certified to make fitness content, right? All content is, from a personal brand standpoint, is you teaching people how to do what you're knowledgeable in, right? So you don't have to be certified if you got yourself fitness results, right? So literally make content about everything that you did to get your results. Very simple. The same thing I do. All of my content is stuff that I've went through, and I tell y'all how I got through it. Very simple. Mindset and fitness are connected. I'd rather inform and teach others than just entertain them with gym edits. Facts. Yeah, that's why I wasn't really into the influencer shit. I'm not certified in nothing. I'm just recording my journey and learning. Yeah, facts. That's another thing too. Like, even if you don't got your fitness results that you want, just document the journey. That's one thing I wish I would have fucking did. Right. So if you guys are on here and if you guys really want to speed up the process, click the link in the bio and I will help you. But if you don't, with your personal brand, like, you don't have to speak from an authoritative. My boy Kobeezy, my 1A brother. What's the fucking word, man? You don't have to speak from a standpoint of authority all the time, right? Like, you don't have to think you gotta have these results or you gotta have the best mindset or you gotta be rich to speak on YouTube or speak on Instagram or speak on TikTok. You can just document your journey to obtain those things, and that's what people want to see because that's what most people relate to. The majority of people that's gonna watch the videos don't have the result. They're on the same journey as you. So what are your streams of income to get you to that 11K? I don't know where you got 11K from, but no, it's not all YouTube. It's most of my income is from my 1% Academy, but it's a lot more than 11K, brother. So yeah, just YouTube is like it give me some change. It's cool, you know. It's cool. But yeah, my main source of income is 1% Academy. I think I had watched an older video that you said 11K. I don't remember saying that. I appreciate you respecting the grind, though, doggy. Maybe I did say that, but I don't think I said 11. I think I said 10, and I think I said that before 1% Academy dropped, and that was when I was a dweeb and I didn't read the 10x rule yet, and I was talking about I wanted to make 10K a month. Yeah, that was when I was a dweeb. If it was an old video. Was it hard to give up music? Absolutely, bro. It's one of my biggest regrets. And the reason that it's a regret is because I don't like saying that I'm a quitter. It's not a regret because I feel like what I do now is my purpose. This is why I was put on earth. I don't think music was my purpose, but yeah, I think I know for a fact. I don't. Hey, gaming with CJ, send me that video because I don't think I've ever said that. I've never said that because I've never made 11K from my business before. So yeah, respectfully, God be the glory. It's above that, but yeah, it had to be an old video. And I think maybe I was talking about subscribers, maybe not money. Send it to me, bro. Did you ever watch Elliot Hoss? Now, I don't know who that is. I heard it on a video this morning during my 5 a.m. work. Yeah, I believe you, bro. I'm just like I'm not saying you capping out. I'm genuinely curious. Like, can you tell me the name of it so I can go watch it? Because I don't remember that, doggy. But I do want to. I think I'm gonna go watch, like, in my free time, maybe one day. I do want to watch my older videos, man. Some of my older videos. Got you. Hold on, bet. I don't know who Elliot Hoss is, man. I don't know who that is. I really don't think I'm like anybody though, bro. I think if y'all gonna compare me to somebody, I think I think if I had like an avatar of like who I admire from a YouTube standpoint, it would be Andrew Tate. But even I think I'm not on that level yet. But as far as right now, I would say I'm similar to Eric Thomas. like I got the same passion that Eric Thomas has in his videos. Um, Watching my first workout video gives me so much motivation. Just seeing where I was a few months ago compared to now. Yeah, bro, you swole now, doggy. You swole now, doggy. And it's only up from here, bro. Like, bro, Chris, you're fucking 20, doggy. Like, bro, wait till you fucking got a year under your belt. Like with this like new like nutrition and fitness and shit. Like, dude, when I was 20, I was a dweeb. Y'all don't know who Elliot Hoss is, man. But I'll check him out, man. I'll check him out. Check him out. It's a lot of great YouTubers, man. Like in my space, I got respect for all these guys. I do got my tops though. I would say I said this before in the video, so it's not news. But my favorite YouTubers, just period. Of course, Andrew Tate. Of course, Alex Hormozi. Of course, Saman Ghazi. Them are probably my top three, and all for different reasons. Andrew Tate is one of the best speakers of all time. Y'all think Andrew Tate's best talent is y'all think Andrew Tate's best talent is like his knowledge? I don't think so. I think his best talent is his how he speaks. Like he speaks very, very good. His vocabulary is elite, and he flows when he talks, and he knows how to use voice inflection. That's why he's my favorite. Alex Hormozi is my favorite because he says the most simple things that you wouldn't think about, but are basically the keys to life. And I also love that that he's married, and that out of like Alex Hormozi, Andrew Tate, and Aman Ghazi, Alex Hormozi's like jacked. He's the only one that's like super jacked. I like Aman Ghazi because I saw his whole journey from the beginning, like similar to what you're doing, Chris. Like you're documenting every single thing from the beginning to now. And Aman Ghazi did that. And I also like Aman Ghazi because he speaks a lot about how he retired his mom, which is something that I aspire to do. So those are my top three: Aman Ghazi, Alex Hormozi, and Andrew Tate. Appreciate the lessons you give. Can you be an atheist agonist to be a 1% man? I mean, when I be saying 1% man, fellas, that is my ideology of a 1% man. Some people think a 1% man is just making a 1% income. Some people think a 1% man is just having a 1% physique. To cry, and to my brothers that support me, being a 1% man is having a relationship with God, having high character, having clout and having status and being respected as a man, having high character, being 8 to 10% body fat, and getting in the upper echelon from an income standpoint. To me, that is my ideology of a 1% man. If your ideology of a 1% man is to be an atheist and do what you got to do, that's on you, brother. But to me, if you're asking Cry, what do you think? Can I be a 1% man and be an atheist? No. Because that's not what a 1% man is to me. Cry, you're very similar to John Mark Stevenson. Yeah, I like John Mark a lot. He's probably my fourth. Yeah, that's probably my fourth favorite. I like John Mark Stevenson a lot. I actually work with him. Yeah, it's a project. Yeah, I think that my projection is like Eric Thomas for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Tate he's a fast thinker, very articulate, and knows exactly, bro. And that's something that I'm working on. Like yeah, bro. Andrew Tate, like that nigga need to have a class on speaking. Y'all think I can speak good? Nigga, go watch an Andrew Tate video. The fuck? Are you on test? Why got your stance? I take creatine and protein shakes, doggy. Steph, oh my goodness. Yeah. Steph, when he was like in that mode, bro, unstoppable, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. He do. Yeah. Steph was, I don't think he really cared about YouTube no more. I don't know him, so I don't know. But I found Steph in his prime, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. And I believe out of all the young niggas, like the FedEx Fearlesses, the Austin Dunhams, the MJ Get Rights, me personally, I like Steph the best out of all of them. Steph was a major component to like my transformation, especially from a female nature standpoint. Knicks going crazy right now. Yeah, man. It's crazy because when the playoffs started, I wanted them to get to the finals. I really liked them. I wanted it to be the Lakers and the Knicks or the Lakers and the Cavs, but we all know what happened with Bron. What foods and supplements are best for libido and testosterone? Ashwagandha and L-arginine, L-citrulline complex. Try those out. MJ was my go-to for dating videos. Yeah, I like MJ. Yeah, that Steph was my go-to for dating videos. No, I'm not watching sports. I catch them fucking scores on Google, doggy. Or I watch the 5-minute highlights when I'm eating. I do that. But you're never gonna see me watching the game. Ever. Until I'm the man I want to be. Now I will say when I go home to visit my family and I'm like with my grandfather, I will watch a game with my grandfather because that's what my grandfather likes to do. And I haven't seen my grandfather in a long time, and my grandfather is one of my favorite people. But I can assure you, you're never going to see Cry watching a sports game by himself, at least right now. I can assure you. And I love sports, but I'll be Googling them scores, man. Like if you go to my Safari and you go to the history, you're going to see NBA scores. Like I'll be keeping up with the scores, but I'm not watching that motherfucker for 2 hours at all. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the support, man. How long we been on here? 30? We're going to stay on here for about 15 more minutes, fellas. Use your heart and not your eyes. I'm not sure if y'all follow me on Instagram, man, but I hit 13K on Instagram today. But I want to get to, not I want to, I will. I want my YouTube to be bigger than my Instagram. So it's not yet, but it will be within the next month. We'll be watching sports on floor seats. Facts! Do you live alone? Yes. Every time I eat the wrong thing or do anything wrong, your video will pop up. Why is that? God, brother. God trying to tell you to tighten up, bro. Get on your shit as a man. It's time, doggy. And he's using me as a tool to help you do that, brother. That's funny, though, man. That's funny. I'd be interested to know. I know, Chris, you told me you found me from a Hamza video, like suggested feed. I would love to know everybody in here, just out of curiosity, how did y'all, and actually it will help me from a hashtag standpoint, how did y'all find my videos? Like whose videos did y'all watch and then found me and suggested, or did you just go to your YouTube recommend? Like, did you just open up YouTube and I was right there? Like, I would love to know how y'all found me. Well, or maybe it was a short. The only suggestion I got for you, bro, is to leave that bitch immediately and find a new one, bro. Preferably something remote, especially if you got a purpose, something that you love to do that doesn't feel like work. Like working a remote job is a game changer. Because like when you got to commute to work, you're just increasing that friction, and you know you got less time. YouTube algorithm, okay. YouTube algorithm, bless me. Yeah, man. I just wished I would have got on YouTube faster, man. That's one of my biggest regrets as well. Popped up on my recommended. Okay. Okay. So it seemed like, I mean, all I do now is just my business, brother. I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore. But when I did have a 9 to 5, I did used to work remote. I think I found you from one of your clips. The shorts. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Purpose-driven man. I heard about him. I haven't watched any of his vids though. Yeah, I heard about him. Do you have a morning routine? Yes. Yes, I do. Type in my name on YouTube and then type in morning routine and it should pop up. Yeah, I got one of those. It's like a grooming routine. I used to watch him in like December. Watch who? Me? I work outside and getting hot in Texas and just don't like that. Yeah, man, find you something remote if you can, bro. Or even if you got to just find you something indoors. Yeah, because Texas, I live in Texas too, bro. Texas, it ain't even really. Well, I'm in Dallas. It ain't been that hot in Dallas. Oh, purpose driven man. Yeah, he was pushing that 2025 ADLs. Yeah, I'm not hip to bro. I hear that he's like really big on here though. Pause. Those that hit the algorithm. Okay, 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 okay. 93. Yeah, that's nuts. What is it out here? 82. Do you think sprinting and cardio is worth it if you're skinny? No. 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 Again, it's case by case. Is it true about the STDs in Texas? Man, I just got out here, dog. I don't know. What do they say about STDs in Texas? Scared to spread my royal oats out there. Man, just strap up, doggy. Strap up and make sure that you find women in the right places. I mean, you really that don't mean shit either, but yeah, just strap up, doggy. But I ain't heard nothing like that. It's coming, man. I just noticed it's heating up and it's cloudy. Yeah, man. It's definitely coming. I like the heat though, man. I like going outside and sitting in the pool sometimes. Well, not sitting in the pool, but sitting by the pool. Um, yeah, we about to stand for like 8 more minutes, fellas. I'm hungry as shit. My prep was closed Sunday, so probably gonna get some tropical smoothie tonight. What's the plans for the channel this year? Just continue to grow. I'm for you guys, man. So honestly, you guys need to tell me what the plans for the channel is this year. What I will say, oh, holy fuck. Okay, I will say this. If you on here, you're getting an exclusive 18 of the 18 of y'all. So I got a reel that I'm dropping next week with this videographer. He's fire, right? But I was networking with him, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a subscription based model, and I'm gonna work with him, and he's gonna be we're gonna do vlogs, YouTube vlogs twice a month. So my vlogs are gonna be if you my vlogs, like the vlogs y'all see me do now is just me. Like now I'm gonna have somebody like recording me. So the vlogs is gonna go up a notch. But the style of content that I'm doing is gonna stay very consistent. I'm just gonna be going way more in depth with topics, and I'm also going to be um, I got to get some adapter for my camera because uh, I want to. Not I want to. I will get to the 2 hour whiteboard videos. Yeah, he's a camera. He nice though, bro. Like he's so tough. Like the reason that I don't like working with a lot of cameramen and why I edit all of my stuff is because I know how to edit really good, but he edited just as good, if not better than me. So I'm excited. That Bahama Mama, I like the Kiwi Quencher. What chains do you recommend? Go to Cernucci, CERNUCCI, Cernucci. You ever thought about MMA? Nah. I like boxing though. More fitness videos. Yeah, I got you. It's coming. It's coming. One thing I like about your content is that you address the phone and how bad it is time wasting. I actually just got off a live with my brother Tay. Not a live. I had a one-on-one call with one of my brothers in 1% Academy, and we scripted out a video together about that. So yeah, bro, it's killing, man. Um, Hell yeah, Letter to Progress. Appreciate that, doggy. These one titles have been great, honestly. I appreciate it. And before I let y'all go, we got about 6 more minutes. Drop some one worders in the chat, and you never know. Tay, I just was telling them how we scripted out a vid today about being on your phone too much, bro. Literally 10 seconds ago, I just said it, and then you hopped on this bitch. This is my 1% Academy brother Tay, man. He do YouTube, man. So not only are we maximizing his fitness and nutrition, but we're also building up his personal brand. He killing the fucking YouTube shit, man. But yeah, I just scripted out a vid with my brother. We actually scripted out 2 vids. I ain't gonna say the topics, but tap in and subscribe to my boy. He one of them ones. All right, so yeah, put the one worders in the chat, y'all. And let me know what y'all want to see. I do know what tomorrow and Saturday gonna be, but you never know. Sunday, it could be something you put. Like y'all came up with the revenge one, bro. That wasn't me. That was y'all. Bro, what if you still get hoes and you still beat your shit to porn? Just go watch my porn video, doggy. Matter of fact, don't go watch mine. Go watch Tay X Millie's because he about to drop one. He right here in the chat. Go to his YouTube, subscribe, and stay tuned because he's about to drop a video on just that. And he gonna tell you better than I can. Yeah, I know that question is kind of like, I feel like you just wanted a reaction out of me, dog. Because what do you mean you still get hoes and you still beat your meat? You know the answer to that. That's not even a question. All you said was, bro, what if you still get hoes and you still beat your meat? Okay, what are you asking? What you asking, doggy? That's like saying, what if I drink this water and drink this milk? What's going to happen? Like, what is the question? Empty the clip. Empty the clip video. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what bro asking, man. I think you just wanted a reaction, dog. You keep it a bean. Keep it a bean, Devin. We got about 3 more minutes, fellas. Y'all ain't dropping no one worders. Yeah, I knew you was trolling, doggy. Y'all ain't dropping no one worders in the chat, man. Y'all gonna go. Y'all don't like the one word vids? I thought y'all was fucking with them. Tough. Ghost is tough. I take the idea and I put it into action immediately. Ghost. It would definitely be either Monday or Tuesday. Because I got what I'm doing Friday, Saturday, and I think I'm going to do a vlog Sunday. Ghost. I just made a faith video, so doubt and faith kind of go hand in hand. Not really. Maybe. I'm going to add doubt to the list. Resolve. My brain is not coming with no ideas with resolve. And that doesn't necessarily mean that that's a bad idea. But for me, I want to make sure that I have a valuable video for you guys. And right now, my spidey senses is not clinging with resolve like it did for Ghost. Determination. I like that one. That's similar to focus, but it might work. Sinister. I don't know where you're going with that, doggy. Explain. Explain. Finish the to-do list in one day. Yeah, I don't know where you're going with sinister, doggy. I'm a man of God, man. That sounded a little demonic. Ghost is hard, though. War ready. It got to be one word. One word. One word. War by itself is hard, that's hard. War by itself is hard. Of how I would talk about it. Comeback. That's tough. That's tough. Comeback is tough. Comeback is tough. Comeback is tough. Defy. What does that mean? Trauma. Trauma is tough. I just don't know how I would talk about that. Because I don't want to, if you notice, guys, life is a man's war. You already know where I'm going with that, Chris. But most of the time, I don't want you guys to know what I'm about to talk about with the title. I want to kind of think outside the box a little bit. Gratification. That's a good one. Is it a good one? I don't know. I don't know what I would talk about with trauma. Gratitude. I like that. Gratitude. I like that. Love. I like that too. I like that too. I was going to make a video about purpose, but I think love is probably even more powerful than a title of the purpose. I do. Stoic. Love that. Stoic. Love that. That will be, this nigga said fiend. What do you mean by that, brother? Yeah, comeback is hard as fuck. Vision is hard. Pain is hard. Yeah, y'all coming up with some ones now. Grit is hard. God damn. Okay, y'all coming up with some shit now. And I still got ones from the last live that I haven't done yet. Prime. Mm, your YouTube was a dweeb, ain't notified me. They hating, bro. I don't know what I would talk about with Prime. I don't know what I would talk about with Timeless. Animal is tough. Animal is tough. Promise is tough. Promise is tough. How I would flip Promise is tough. Impact. Impact our not impact. Regret. I feel like regret is just gonna be the same repetitive shit that I keep telling y'all. You don't want to be 80 on your deathbed saying, "Holy fuck, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that." But I can still go more in depth with it. So I'll put that on there. Reverence. I don't know what that means. Educate me. We about to get off of here in 1 minute, so y'all got 1 more minute left. Confidence. That's coming. That's coming. I've been was about to do that. But I don't know if I think I want to do certainty instead of confidence, but I might do confidence because a lot of people, it's not certainty is not going to click. They're going to be like, what the fuck is certainty? But everybody knows what confidence is. So I might do confidence. Prestige. What does prestige mean? Him. Okay. I wasn't going to give it away, but him is coming either tomorrow or Saturday. Him is coming. Him is coming. Him is one of the ones that's coming within the next 2 days. Might be tomorrow, might be Saturday. Reps is, hey man, y'all in y'all bag, man. I think reps is better, like rep, because that's all confidence is reps. But I ain't gonna give the sauce away. Conquer, yeah, that possibly. Motion, possibly, possibly. Um, Resilience, possibly. These is all good ones, fellas. But the reason I'm saying possibly is because like they gotta resonate with me so I can provide y'all the value. Undeniable. Nah, nah. Competition. I like that one. How I would flip it. I like that one. I love that one actually. That might be a next week one. I like that one a lot. I wouldn't. What am I would. What is? What am I gonna talk about with Venom? What I'm gonna say? Code. I like code, man. I do. I do like code. I would talk about something with women in a video called Code. I'm gonna add that to the list. Grind. I am gonna use grind, but it's not gonna be what you think it would be. But I don't know. Yeah, brother. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say in the Venom video? Prosper. What do you think I covered that with? What video? Prosperity. Prosperity. That sound. That's giving me. That's ringing some bells. We'll add that. Noise. Oh my God, Tay. Tay, listen, man. Tay, we might have to, hey, man. Might have to start scripting some bids for myself, nigga. What is you talking about? Noise is hard. I mean, I just made a video called Distractions. So, I mean, not distractions, but focus. So, distractions I can't use. Okay, y'all. So, we going in the live, but I got vision, pain, grit, animal, purpose, regret, motion, reps, conquer, motion, resilience, code, grinds, prosperity, noise, competition, stoic, and love. Also got ghost, doubt, determination, war, comeback, gratitude. And then I got a whole bunch from the last live that I didn't do yet. But what I will say, since y'all already guessed it, there will be a him video coming up. And it's gonna be hard. So I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. Um, might be tomorrow. Might be tomorrow. It's gonna be called him. Um, Why fake physiques are hurting real progress. I wouldn't be able to talk about that, brother, because I don't have a fake physique. Yeah, I might prosper is hard. I really appreciate y'all joining this live though, man. Let's get the likes up before I leave, man. But I love y'all, man. We back to the vids tomorrow. I'm back to that motherfucking whiteboard. I'm back to seeking the fucking pain. But I might do a vlog Sunday, so we'll see. So stay tuned for that. But I love y'all, man. I'm out.